I'm good, guys. All good this side. We'll start in a minute. Let others join. All good this side, guys. After we are done with modern Vanshika. No, Gayu, we are in the modern only. Yes, guys, I don't know how many of you have seen those who are writing about the Gadar video in the app. Guys, we have put one sample video of that, like Kargil War. How many of you have gone there? How many of you have seen that video? Yes, on YouTube. I hope, guys, you enjoyed that. Now, those who have not seen, you can see on YouTube. You can see on YouTube. No, I'm not saying talking about Kargil movie. I'm talking about Kargil, war. Ghulam Mustafa, time is a problem. Vishal, third phase. Modern has not ended right now. Madhu, I'll see that. Everyone, let's begin the lecture. Everyone, those who are seeing it is post independence 1. We have not completed modern. So right now we are continuing with modern only. Only when modern is completed, most probably tomorrow, we will see that thing. Okay. Okay, guys. 1854 to 1900. That phase is known as your third phase. As you all can see, guys. Wood's Dispatch. Anyone, have you heard about this? All of you, have you heard about Wood's Dispatch? Absolutely correct, Raj. Raj is saying that, sir, this is known as Magna Carta of English education in our country. Everyone, when did we study Magna Carta word? All of you, when did we study the word Magna Carta? Where did we study this particular word? All of you, you remember Farrukhshire 1717, his Farman, that was known as Magna Carta of the British, with respect to trade, economy, and this is with regards to education. All of you, can you tell me who is the Governor General at this point of time? Who is the Governor General when the Woods Dispatch came? Dalhousie is the Governor General. And guys, why it is named as Wood's Dispatch, if anyone has query about that, because the person who sent it was Charles Wood. So named after him, the Wood, it becomes Wood's Dispatch. All of you, every point is clear till here? Yeah, Rashida, that might be. Okay. Some of you are asking that, sir, why is it so important that it is called Magna Carta of English Education? So let me tell you, all of you, those who were there in yesterday's class, guys, those who were there in yesterday's class, this would be clear to them. Last topic yesterday we studied was Macaulay minutes. And if you all remember, Macaulay had given downward filtration theory. So, guys, Wood's dispatch basically rejected this theory and instead focused on, I would say, mass education and vernacular education. Guys, I have brought a book for you today also. I don't know how many of you have heard about this book. I'll tell you why I'm showing you here. Have you seen this book? Everyone? Anyone, have you read this book? An Era of Darkness by Shashi Tharoor. It's by Shashi Tharoor. Now, don't read. I'm not saying you should read. If you have read, great. Your front cover is very attractive. And guys, I will show you the relevant portion. That is, I wanted to tell you. On page number 215, Shashi Tharoor talks about the education and the English language. If you all remember, guys, yesterday only I told you, and this is written here also. On page 221, Shashi Tharoor says that Macaulay's statement was, yesterday also I told you, a single shelf of a good European library was worth the whole native literature of India and Arabia. Everyone, do you remember? Yesterday I told you. Same statement is being written in this book by Shashi Tharoor. And let me tell you guys, all of you, let me tell you the next line. Shashi Tharoor writes that Macaulay admitted he had not read a single work from the literatures he was dismissing. All of you, can you see here? This man is rejecting everything that we have in our, libraries without reading anything. Look at the importance of this thing. That these had no idea about our culture, but they only thought they are better to us only based on one thing, their skin color. Guys, all of you, don't you think this is portraying their racist ideology? Every one of you, don't you think this shows their prejudice that they had against the Indians? All of you. Guys, I cannot, read much more, but then just to show you another very good book, and you can understand from different places we get different points for our exam. So I was, showing this thing, and I'm coming back to this. Yes, guys, this whole thing, which is writing about Tharoor's debate of Oxford Union. Guys, at the very beginning, Shashi Tharoor talks about this in the preface. Shashi Tharoor writes, the Oxford speech, Indian reactions, criticisms taken into account, history is neither for excuses nor for revenge. Everyone, can you see what a beautiful line? History is neither for your excuses nor for revenge. It is a very good book. Again, guys, my purpose of showing you any book is not that you should buy that. I'm not a agent of any book store. I only want to show you this thing, that because some people asked me, so every day I try to bring one book for you. Let me keep this aside. Yes, Shashi Tharoor is a prolific writer. Recently, his one book on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, I have not read. I have ordered it. I have to read it. Once this batch will get over, I would like to read that book. Guys, he is a brilliant writer. If you have gone through his Pax Indica, I felt that was a brilliant book. Get back to this topic. All of you, till here, is it clear? All of you. Let's come back, guys. Anna? Okay. So, the questions from this topic usually comes from the recommendations. Recommendations give us the questions. That is, what all things did they recommend? So you can see here. Unlike Macaulay, they are saying traditional education should not be ignored. Guys, yesterday, what did we see? Macaulay clearly said, focus on the English education, focus on the education of the few. But here they are saying, no, that's not the case. Downward filtration theory has been rejected by Wood's Dispatch. They are saying rather, focus should be on education of masses. Now, all of you, think about this. Guys, there are some very beautiful lines here. I can tell you in this book I was reading yesterday. Before, if I can show you, I'll just take 1 more minute, guys. You can understand this. I'll just try to bring that line. Just give me 1 second. Before the arrival of the Britishers, guys, it says, I'll just quote from this book. I'm giving you some numbers. In 1930, only 66% of schools remained compared to 100 years ago. It writes, there were 7,30,000 villages and only 1,62,015 primary schools. Guys, I'm giving you some numbers of 1930. No, Rashida. Guys, it says 7% is literacy for boys and only 1% girls. They were getting education at that point of time. All of you, can you all see that the Britishers, in spite of saying, everyone, that they will focus on mass education, they did not focus on that. Guys, I'm giving you some numbers. If you remember it, it's good. All of you, am I clear with this? Of course, for these mass education, you have to give them grant in aid. You know, money has to be provided so that these traditional schools could survive. English as a medium will only be in higher education, whereas primary and secondary, they would have vernacular language. All of you, yesterday we saw they were focusing only on English education. Today they are saying in the beginning, starting, vernacular medium schools would be there. And later there would be English education that would be provided. Madam, these are Wood's Dispatch, Charles Wood. They said education of women should also be focused upon. All of you, please understand this point. Guys, let's say Rashida, or forget Rashida for a second. Think about any name. Guys, what is the logic of giving education to girls in those days? All of you, will the women work in offices as clerk? All of you think, are the women going to work in the offices as clerks? Everybody is writing no. Absolutely correct, guys. Orthodox Hindus will never, or for that matter, even Muslims, would never want that their women folk go and work in the offices. So, guys, as Vani is correctly saying, women were given education. The idea was that they would teach their children. All of you understand? Children will be literate. Please understand, guys. Don't think that they want children to be literate. They want that the children should be supporters of British. All of you, let's take example of my mother. If my mother was in those days, my mother is my first teacher. For every one of you, the mother or the parents are the first teacher. So when the mother is English educated, Western educated, she thinks highly of the Western education. She would teach the same thing to her children also. So everyone, are you understanding that what is the logic that they are giving? That why should there be education for women? Why should there be a focus on education of women? Great, guys. Now, every district, they said there will be one government school. for the promotion of education in every districts, one government school must be there. And last but not the least, guys, they said there should be institutions training for of, I should write, not for, just give me a second, everyone. Training of teachers. For this also, there should be institutions. There should be college, school for the training of teachers at this point of time. Mass education will be in the hands of government only, Raj. Everyone, am I clear with all these recommendations? All of you, am I clear with all these recommendations? Any point, guys, which you did not understand? Everyone. See, UPSC asks the questions on the recommendations directly. Now, yes, guys, teachers also have to be trained. You want na that if there is a teacher who is coming to teach you, so there should be institutions for training of teachers also. They said hierarchy also will be there. Guys, hierarchy means, please understand those who are asking, hierarchy of institutions, that is from the primary till the university level. At what level what will be taught? This was also done. Lakshmi, Western they people, they are mostly coming educated or they are getting some schools and everything. Okay, guys. I need one more extra slide to make you understand the last point. Everyone, at this moment, based on these recommendations, education department was set up in Bombay, Madras, Bengal, Northwest provinces, and Punjab. Everyone, you need somebody, who would be responsible for this. So this education department was set up. Later, Indian education service was also set up. Guys, just like today you have na IAS, IPS, IFS. In those days, you also had IES, education services. So separate recruitments used to happen. It got set up in 1897. Third, all of you see, very, very important point. Guys, and this you will remember for prelims. Calcutta, Bombay, Madras, Punjab, and Allahabad universities were set up. Guys, these universities were set up. You can see here Calcutta in January month, Bombay July month, Madras September month. This happened in 1882. This happened in 1887. All of you always remember which is the first university in our country. This is the first university. Calcutta University is the first university. Everyone. Now, Rajesh is asking that, sir, 1857 revolt was happening and they were setting up university. All of you, can anyone answer this question? 1857 revolt is happening and they are setting up universities in that year. How is it possible? Guys, anyone who can answer this? Absolutely, guys. Those Yuvraj is saying revolt in Bengal began in March, and these areas revolts didn't reach. We have studied Madras, Bombay. The 1857 revolt did not happen. Everyone, am I clear? All of you, Am I clear? You can use that, Vitri. Okay. Everyone, think for a second. Think for a minute. And you think, let's say in exam directly it came. Guys, in your view, what all can be the weakness of the system? What all can be the weakness of this system? Dhoni, you are correct. It was meant to serve British interests only. Absolutely, guys. Though on paper they write, but the fact was women education was ignored. All right, guys, you are also correct. Some people are saying no jobs, absence of technical and vocational education. Yeah, Dhwani, again, you are correct. Rural education and backward areas, they were totally neglected. Anyone? Yeah. Guys, you are correct. Only the rich and the elite got the education. All of you. Any doubt? All of you, any doubt? Yeah, they utilized the empire. That is, this is only that they were eulogizing the empire. All of you, can you write the weaknesses of the Woods Dispatch? Every one of you. Guys, though I don't think there would be a mains question here, but let's say the question is Woods Dispatch intervention education for and the weaknesses of the dispatch. All of you. Mahek, you came to class late, I think. I've already said this, I've already discussed this. Everyone, can you write this? All of you. Can you write this? The clear cut question I'm giving, at least you write this much. Then go for complicated questions. Everyone, have we studied this topic ever? All of you, have we studied this topic ever? In our history. So if you see here, again, the name only says Hunter. Sir W. Hunter. Who is the Governor General at this moment? Ripon is the Governor General at this point. All of you, Ripon is a good man or a bad man? Every one of you, Ripon is a good man or a bad man? Thankfully, everybody says very, very good man. So, guys, this committee was formed to review the working of Charles Wood Dispatch. So guys, basically this commission was appointed to see how the Woods Dispatch is functioning. So guys, some of you should ideally ask me, when did this commission come? 1882. That means almost 28 years later. Guys, Woods Dispatch came in 1854. Almost 28 years later, another committee was formed to see that how is the Woods Dispatch functioning. As you all can understand, guys, they would have recommended some things. And the most important thing that they said, local bodies, they should be entrusted with the management of primary schools. All of you, everyone, guys, have I ever talked about Ripon and local bodies? Have I ever talked about this topic? Where did I talk? Those who are writing yes. Sayyad is correct, guys. In my extra lecture, when I was taking the extra lecture on Saturday, I said that Ripon is known as the father of local self-government. Everyone, do you remember the Constitution chapter, the extra chapter? I talked about this. Hopefully, guys, now you will remember it. You can see here. All of you, I'll show you one more point. See here, everyone. They said that the government should maintain only a few schools and colleges, others be given to private hands. All of you, see here, they understand that they don't have the resources to manage a large number of schools or colleges. That's why they are saying the other schools and colleges should be given to the private players. All of you, they are also saying lesser government control over the universities. They are saying universities should not be controlled by the government. All of you, can you see good recommendations? They don't want universities to be in the hands of the government. Everyone, many of you would be studying in college or you would have passed. Guys, don't you see a lot of times the demands are that let the education be in the hands of the universities. Government should have least interference in that particular thing. Last but not the least, guys, they took notice of lack of female education. All of you, they clearly said that female education is totally getting ignored. Any doubt in any of these points? Everyone, anyone, any doubt in any of these points? Hunter Commission looks to be a good commission. Recommend some good things for us. It is in the third phase only. Because see now 1882, I told you 1854 to 1900. No, Prem. Guys, they don't want that the government should control the universities. Government should not be interfering in the activities of the government. Universities. Because Kumari, they don't have that much resources. They say that they should have control over mass education, but they are not able to do that. They said, Abhiraj, that the local bodies, municipalities, they should be given the management of the primary schools. Guys, so that it remains independent. Universities function properly. Everyone, now please do a comparison. All of you, I'm moving into the fourth phase. That is, and in this phase, the first commission is Rayleigh Commission. All of you, the whole name was Thomas Rayleigh Commission. Now, everyone, please see the comparison with the previous Hunter Commission. Last time it was Ripon, the good man. This time it is Curzon, the bad man. Some of you are asking, who is this Thomas Rayleigh? He was the member of Viceroy's Executive Council. Guys, this commission is also known as Universities Commission. And those who are asking what was his portfolio, he was the law member. Everyone, now I'll tell you guys, Himnath, just give me 1 minute. Some of you are asking, when was it appointed? 1902. It was appointed. 1905, four recommendations came, and based on this, Indian Universities Act 1904 was passed. All of you, based on this, the Indian Universities Act 1904 was passed. Everyone, I'll tell you the recommendations. Till this point, any doubt? I will tell guys, till this point, anyone, any trouble? Who, who has been the head? Who has appointed it? When was it appointed? And what is its final recommendations? Now understand, guys, the most important part. The whole idea of this act, the whole idea of this act is that government should have control over universities. All of you, please remember Hunter. What did Hunter say? Less control over universities. Curzon, the bad man, what is he trying? More control over the universities. Now, guys, Prasad is asking, sir, why does government want to have more control over universities? So, Prasad, for you, understand that it was felt that the universities were becoming the breeding ground for revolutionaries. Everyone, can you understand this point? Government is feeling that it is in the universities that a lot of revolutionaries, or I would say a lot of nationalistic feelings are growing. So government wants, all of you, we have studied it now. Very soon Bengal division would happen in 1905. Announcement or the news of that had come in 1903 itself. In revolutionary chapter also we studied secret societies in Bengal. They were mostly where? In students, in the colleges. Everyone, can you recall? Please link the things. Now guys, Rajesh is saying, sir, how would government control the universities? Everyone, tell me, you all tell me, if government says that the appointment of teachers will be in their hands, All of you, think about this. Don't you think if the teacher appointment is in their hands, they will control it? All of you, very simple point I'm asking. Do you think if the appointment of teachers is in the hands of the government, they will not allow Aurobindo Ghosh or Subhash Chandra Bose to teach? They will bring their own supporters. Number two, guys, affiliation of colleges will be in their hands. Whether the college has affiliation or not, it depends on the government. So they might put stricter conditions for the affiliation of college. All of you, I don't know if you have some idea. Even today, guys, if you all are studying in universities and all, if you have some idea, there is committees come that is called NAC. They give grading to the colleges: A plus, A minus, B minus. Based on the grading, the funding is decided. Okay, which college will have how much money? So guys, how do they decide the grading? They come, they see the infrastructure. Okay, boom mic is there. Oh, great. Lights are there. Oh, there are ACs also in the room. Okay, teachers, so many teachers, how many students? Everyone, a lot of you are writing. Your university, some people are writing, got A++ rating. Guys, everyone, all of you, do you all understand this or not? Everyone. Yeah, of course, teachers also will be seen. Results are also seen. Okay, what is the qualification of the teacher? How many papers have they, brought out? All those things would be looked into. Everything, guys. All of you, am I clear? Every one of you, am I clear till here? See, I am only giving you two examples. There are many other examples through which the government would control. For example, do you all know, guys, something called syndicate? Do you know in colleges there are something called syndicate? You know, it is a group of all the teachers, lecturers, professors. So this in universities is called Senate. Senate. So Senate, the number of their members, that was also fixed. Minimum 50, maximum 100. And the recommendations of the Senate, government could veto that. Government could stop that, the recommendations. Everyone, again, all these are the things, if you see in and around you, it happens. Some of you are asking me the meaning of affiliation. Everyone, again, my sincere request, you post these small questions in the doubt section. There are many mentors to answer your doubts. I can see in the doubt section, hardly till now, 21 questions have come. Whereas in the chat section, I can see many such questions have come. So please post in the doubt section, guys, for these small things. Or use the dictionary. Affiliation. Anyways, I'll tell you. Guys, for example, think about your own state. For example, I'm right now in Bangalore. So in Bangalore right now, there is a Vishvasvaraya Technological University, VTU. Many of you might be products of that. Now, under that university, there are hundreds of colleges. So there are colleges in Belgaum, there are colleges in Davangere, colleges in Bangalore. So the different colleges, they are affiliated with that university. So basically, it's like a, I would say, license that they get. You know, how the exam would happen, what would be the pattern, everything would be decided by the universities. Guys, those who are from anywhere, those who are from VTU, great. For example, I know about Bihar. So in Bihar, for example, there are so many universities. Bihar University, there is this thing, Magad University, Tilka Manjhi University. So in Hindi, we call Madhepura BP Mandal University. There are so many central universities, Jai Prakash University. So they have something in Hindi we call Manyata Prapt Sansthan, affiliated, non-affiliated. Getting my point? So I hope it is clear. Mumbai University, DU University. Getting my point? I cannot tell you the grading of your universities. All of you, Am I clear with this Thomas Riley Commission? Everyone, is Thomas Riley Commission clear? All of you, I hope you will understand my this point. This commission was heavily criticized by the nationalists. Our leaders, they heavily criticized it, saying that, see, bad law. Santosh, these are the recommendations which I told you. Guys, same time, or almost after a decade, I should rather say, another commission came. Okay, guys, one thing somebody is asking, I will not name. All of you, one student is asking me, are these enough? Now you tell me. Guys, a committee appointed in 1902, based on whose recommendation a full act came in 1904. Do you think they would have recommended only these many points? As most of you are saying, no. Guys, hundreds of points would be there. But do you think we can cover every point? It is not possible. I will take whole 5-6 hours only to cover one commission. We are looking at important points. Again, my request is don't do PhD in everything. Getting my point? For examination purpose. Okay, guys. When 1917. By whom? Lord Chelmsford. Guys, who is Lord Chelmsford? If anyone does not know, he is the Governor General. Sir Ashutosh Mukherjee and Dr. Ziauddin Ahmed. Please understand, guys, these two are members of this commission. Now, you will ask me, why was this commission appointed? The reason is to review the working of the Calcutta University. All of you, कितना साल हो गया कलकत्ता यूनिवर्सिटी को? How many years earlier Calcutta University was formed? All of you think here. Yes, 60. 1857 it was formed. 1917 this committee is sent. Look, how is this university functioning? So sometimes also known as Calcutta University Commission. Everyone, any doubt till here? All of you, recommendations are not that important. All of you, yet I will tell you two major recommendations. Number one, they said school education should be of 12 years. Now, guys, some of you may have this question, why are they increasing the school education? Please understand, they also brought a board of secondary education to manage the secondary education. Reason for that was, through this they wanted to prepare the students for the university stage. Everyone, please understand, Rohit Kumar reached the university, but Rohit Kumar did not even know to read properly. So guys, this committee said that there were limited number of universities in those days, and they said that, see, too many students who are of not that standard, give me 1 minute, guys. I because for you people I had created this. I'll just read you one line. Listen to me, guys. Page 223, Shashi Tharoor writes one paragraph. Under the British, the universities remained largely examination conducting bodies, and they offered 2-year BA course following a year of intermediate studies after high school. The colleges, like the British schools in India, heavily emphasized on rote learning, ratta marna. the, which was tested in the exams. Now listen to the important point. What Shashi Tharoor writes: failing the exam was so common that many Indians proudly sported BAF, where F stood for failed. Guys, people would fail so easily in those days because their standard would not be of that level. That people even thought, "Arey, BA fail ho gaye. At least I reached that stage. I gave this exam." So people would show this, write it as a credential that they had gone that far. भाई एग्जाम में जाकर फेल हो गए थे. I went to the exam and failed over there. And as Shashi Tharoor writes, dropout rates were very, very high. A person getting bachelor degree was considered to be a genius in those days. Everyone, talk to your grandparents. I can tell you guys, my grandparents are no longer there. But I remember my grandfather used to tell me the stories that when his elder brother had crossed even a matric exam, he was brought on an elephant in the whole village. Why? Because in those days, people even going to that level was a huge thing. All of you think now, I gave you this number at the beginning of the chapter. Hardly 7% male were educated. 1% female had the education. All of you. Guys, dekho. I told you at the very beginning that this chapter can come in your essays also. Did I tell you or not? Education पे जितना पढ़ोगे, the more you study about education, the better it would be to, have good idea about that. Great, Deepshika. All of you. Around this time only, that is in this phase, 7 more universities were set up. Banaras, Patna, Dhaka, Mysore, all of you. Earlier, which 5 were there? Now, guys, listen to me very carefully. The next line that I'm speaking, I don't have proof, but I think I would be correct. Now, listen to me very carefully. Initially, these 5 universities. Now, think the 6th university. Think about this, guys. Let's say, why Dhaka? Because if you remember, we studied during Delhi Darbar, Bengal partition was cancelled. Now, East and West Bengal, they were merged together. So Dhaka, because there was Calcutta, so now Dhaka also. We studied there only. Bihar and Odisha were separated from Bengal. So give one university to them, Patna. If you look, entire South India has only one university, Madras. Give them 2, and both of them were in the princely states, which were their allies. All of you, if you remember, one of the reasons Muslim League was unhappy with the British because they wanted a university in Aligarh. We have studied this. You all can see now. If there is an Aligarh Muslim University, there is a Banaras Hindu University in United Provinces. And already there was an Allahabad. So the next important center was Lucknow. So 7 more universities set up. Yes, guys, Jamia Millia was set up at this point of time. Kashi Vidya Peeth was set up at this point of time. So many such colleges also started. And these all are in the areas of 19 till 1920. All of you, am I clear? Everyone. Aligarh, AMU. Okay. Guys, the last 2. Hartog, appointed in 1929 on the recommendations of Simon. Report could not be implemented, mostly because in the world came the Great Depression. Hartog is the name. Hartog is the name at this point of time. All of you, Hartog is the name of this commission. Mainly talked about deterioration of educational standards. This is in the fifth phase, guys. This is in the fifth phase, 1921 to 47. That's why I wrote 1929. Everyone, are you getting this point? Recommendations are not that important. For example, if you want one, they said selective system of admission in universities. Not everybody should reach the university, only selected candidates. Those who are good candidates, those who can study, they should be brought here. What will happen to the rest? Guys, they are saying rest of the students, they can go for industrial or some commercial careers at this point of time. Not much is important. No. See, please understand, those who are asking in this phase, you all have studied GOI Act 1919. Under that came diarchy. Under diarchy, you had transferred topics. One of that was education. And guys, because of this, transferred this education thing, guys, because of this education was in the hands of popularly elected ministers who were mostly Indians. So it did some good progress in this time. Everyone, we have studied GOI Act 1919. So I'm not going to again read that. Hopefully you will remember that diarchy came, and under diarchy, transferred ministries, they were in the hands of Indian ministers. Everyone, guys, I cannot repeat this whole topic. Those who are asking, please tell me about GOI Act. No, we have studied it. Please go in the 14th module. Yes, in provinces, we talked about diarchy. Everyone, do you remember transferred ministries, reserved ministries? Do you remember that or not? Montagu Chelmsford, absolutely, guys. So we have studied now that this was under the command of the Indian ministers. Last, all of you, not that important, but please remember, this is the last commission before independence, also known as National Scheme for Education. They said that if they remain here, within 40 years, we will have the same standards of education that's already there in England right now. And guys, have we studied something like this before? All of you, have we studied something like this before? Where? Where, guys? No, Syed, you are wrong. Absolutely, Kumari, you are correct. Even Gandhi ji had said this in Vardha scheme, more or less the same thing. Everyone, those who remember, day before yesterday, Gandhi ji also said almost the same thing in Vardha scheme. For prelims, on Friday, anyways, I will show you what I'm writing. Mug it up. Number one, Everyone, am I clear with this slide? All of you. In prelims, already 1997 prelims question has come on chronological order of the commissions of education. Everyone, please, at one place, देखो एक चीज समझो हर कोई. One type of questions can be where they will give you Simon, Hunter, Butler, Lee, and in front they will write civil services, education, police, judiciary, and asked you which of the following are correctly matched. Guys, which is correctly matched here? Which all are correctly matched here, guys? Only two. Hunter and education. Please see this slide for 1 minute. Those who are saying one, Simon was not related to civil services. Please see this. We are done with education chapter. Hopefully, guys, hopefully you don't have any doubt in this chapter. All of you. Any doubt in this chapter? Guys, I'll give you one quotation also, because many people asked me, sir, if you could give me one quotation which we could use. So from this book, and this is a regular line that Shashi Tharoor has written, I'm giving you one quotation. For those who want to write, you can write, a land divided by caste, creed, color, culture, cuisine, custom, and costume is united by a great conviction. Guys, what can be the word here? Fill in the blanks. I will tell you the word, don't worry. All of you, you see here, no. You see here the pattern of the words. No, some are writing Bhagat Singh, some are writing education. Both are wrong here. Knowledge. Guys, you might be correct. According to this quotation, Gandhi, country, independent. Okay, think. All of you, I'll give you a clue. I will give you a clue. A good quotation. See here how these words are being played. Everyone, no, please see the words. Caste, creed, color, culture, cuisine, custom, costume is united by a great conviction. What is that conviction? None of you have come to that. I'm not saying you are wrong. I'm quoting this quotation. Till now, nobody. Okay, guys. Tarun has given one good thing which I can take. Let me tell you guys, according to this book, cricket. This is one paragraph that Shashi Tharoor is writing. He is a huge follower of cricket. It is because Britishers had introduced cricket also, the sports game. So this is according to this. But then, I don't want you to remember cricket. Tarun has given very good word. Guys, I'll give you this great quotation for your exams. Instead of cricket, write the word constitution. All of you. Now think about this quotation. A land divided by caste, creed, color, culture, cuisine, custom, and costume is united by a great conviction. And there I write constitution. All of you. Can you start your one good answer of polity by this statement? Every one of you. Paper 2. Think about paper 2. This book is giving cricket. I forgot cricket. I substituted cricket from constitution. Let's move ahead to the next chapter. Okay, just guys, nothing we have already studied. If you look at the assessment, yesterday only we did. They brought education for their own concern. They wanted clerks, which were cheaper because we Indians would be very, very cheap for them, isn't it? Women education situation was pathetic. Guys, for you people, number 94% is illiteracy rate in India in 1911. After one decade, this number has gone down only by 2% and totally ignored by the British government. All these points we have done, nothing new. So we have done the press chapter yesterday only. Tarun, we do questions only on Friday. By now, you should know this much. Everyone, module 20. All of you, for 2 minutes, or rather for 5 minutes, if you will focus on this slide, your life will be very easy for the next 4 hours or 5 hours, I would rather say. For next 5 minutes, focus here on this slide. If you understand this slide, it's very easy. Day before yesterday, we studied World War II began September 1939. Every one of you. Hitler was winning in the first year. Guys, first year, it is Hitler and his side who is winning everything. Those who want to know what he won: Belgium, Holland, France. They all had been defeated. Everyone, after France, which country comes in Western Europe? All of you, after France, which country comes in Western Europe? UK. Very thin channel of water. All of you think. Guys, after winning France, which country is Hitler going to attack? All of you think. Britain. So, please understand, guys. Britain requires our help. Britain requires our help. So, guys, when you need help, what do you give? You give an offer. So, guys, they gave an offer called August offer, called like this because it was given on August 8th, 1940. Everyone, am I clear till here? All of you. Now, guys, what did we do to this offer? We rejected it. August offer was rejected by our leaders. And Gandhiji decided that rather we will start individual satyagraha on September 1940. All of you. Next month, Gandhiji decided we are going to start individual satyagraha. Good. Britain is still losing. Guys, Britain is still losing in the war. Guys, another offer. That's why they sent Cripps proposal March 1942. or Cripps mission. I will tell you guys, I have not explained anything. I'm only showing you the movement, chronological order. All of you, what did we do to this? We rejected this particular offer. And now Gandhiji decided to launch Quit India movement, August 1942. Now, all of you, please understand. In history, there can be many things that are happening simultaneously. So when Quit India movement was going on, similar time, Chakravarti Rajgopalachari came with Rajaji plan, and there was a Desai Liaquat pact also signed around the same time, or basically being talked about, not signed, basically talked about that should we do this or not. And guys, while Quit India movement was going on in India, abroad, Indian National Army led by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was busy working. All of you, you will study this later, that this army will lose and there would be something called INA trial. All of you, till here everything is clear? Dekho, again, I have not taught anything. I'm only showing you the chronological order. Thota, they need money, they need material, men. Indians are going to win the war for them. Everyone, am I clear till here? Okay, guys. After this, they gave another offer. Wavell plan. This was around June 1945. This also failed. In Shimla, this plan had been brought, but this failed. Then they sent another mission known as Cabinet Mission Plan in March 1946. Let me tell you guys, because we are very, very close to the independence, around this moment only, we Indians did Rin Mutiny in February 1946. Now, after this mission, around this time only, there were general elections, and based on these elections, an interim government under Jawaharlal Nehru was set up. Under Nehru, this was set up. Guys, the last plan, Nehru complained to Britishers about League, and they sent Lord Mountbatten, who gave Mountbatten Plan, also known as 3rd June Plan, 1947. These incidents are happening. Of course, guys, here there were some more incidents before this. One plan was known as Balkan Plan, and another known as Bengal Pact. We will study about two small pacts here, and this finally gave us on 15th August 1947 the independence for our country. All of you, am I clear? All of you, am I clear about this? This is the total chronology from 1940 till 1947. Everyone, any doubt till here? All of you, I have not taught anything. Again, I am repeating here. Getting my point? I have not taught anything. I have only shown you the route map, the road map, the timeline for this. Am I clear? Guys, you cannot, I'm not showing the everything because some of these things are happening simultaneously. Yes, guys, if you want to write, you can write here. Azad Hind Fauj also. You can write Azad Hind Fauj or Indian National Army. Both would be totally correct. Yes, led by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Everyone, am I clear till here? Okay. One by one, we will see here every topic from this onwards. Okay. Okay. I'll take an extra slide. Guys, I will show this whole portion in again the 5W approach. If you see here, August offer. Given on 8 August 1940. The whole name August offer comes because of only one thing, that it was given on 8 August 1940. And that's why it was known as this. I've already told you. If you all see, why was this offer given? Because Hitler had got a lot of success. I told you he had won Belgium, he had won Holland, he had won over France. All these states, he had won. And now the next, I would say, your target was none other than Britain. Now, what are they offering? See here. First of all, they offered dominion status. The first thing they offered was that dominion status would be given to the Indians. They said this is our objective. This is our objective as far as India is concerned. Number two, they talked about expansion of Viceroy's Executive Council. This is the second point that they talked about, that we will be, expanding the Viceroy's Executive Council. And under this, they talked majority would be Indian members. Now, guys, they were, war is going on. They are offering you something. They need your support. So, invariably, if they need your support, they have to offer you something. They are not ready to give you independence. So, rather than giving independence, they are giving you this particular option, that fine enough. In this, we are going to give you more membership. Third, they talked about They talked about Constituent Assembly after the war. Now, all of you understand here. They are saying that once the war has ended, we will give you a Constituent Assembly. Now, if you all see here, the problem with this was Constituent Assembly, they are going to prepare the constitution for our country. And they said this constitution will be adopted only after the consent of the minority. Everyone, they were very, very clear that only after the consent of the minorities. That is, till the time, and when I say minority, I'm basically meaning here the Muslim population, Muslim League. It's more for the political party, that is Muslim League here. So they are saying till the time, this is more like they are trying to please Muslim League at this point of time. Now, everyone, if there is a constituent assembly, Indians would frame their constitution. This much they said, that this constitution would be, it would be Indians who would be deciding this constitution according to social, economic, and political conceptions at this point of time. All of you, what will be the reaction of Congress? Will we accept it or will we reject it? What are we going to do here? Of course, we are going to, I'm writing here, guys, Congress rejected this. Congress totally rejected this offer. Now, some of you are asking that, sir, why is Congress rejecting this? I will tell you guys. But before that, let me tell you a statement of Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru, he gave a statement here. Dominion status was as, or is not was in those days. Dominion status concept is dead as a doornail. So, first objection, you all can understand, guys. Congress is saying, oh, I can take another pen. This is the first objection. Who wants this? Congress is saying we don't want dominion status. Congress ko kya chahiye? All of you. Absolutely, guys. Congress wants Poon Swaraj. Gandhiji also said that, see, this thing that you have done has only widened our differences right now. It has not helped us. Guys, what will be the your status of league? All of you, what will be the status or league? What will they say? Guys, if I write it here, black. All of you, see here. League. They first of all welcomed the veto assurance given to it, and they reiterated saying partition was the only solution to the deadlock. All of you, League is saying we are happy. All of you see which point they are happy. They are happy for this point because the British said any constitution would be accepted only once the minority give their assent to it. So League is saying we are very happy with this veto assurance that you have given. But what we want is that give us the partition. We want independence. We want a separate country of ours. That thing you should give. This assurance will not work fully for us. All of you, any doubt till here? Everyone. No, Priyanshu, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. Ultimately, there are many Indians who would arrange this thing. Yes, Rajan. Guys, you all do one very simple thing and you will tell me here. If we do an evaluation of this, all of you, can I say, first time we Indians have been promised Constituent Assembly? Everyone, did you see this promise ever before? Did you see this promise ever before? No. Good, guys. Number two, guys, do you all feel first time Dominion status was also explicitly given? Understand? आज तक announce करते थे, we will give you, we will give you. This time they are saying, take it. We are ready to give it to you. Third, all of you, I'm writing here, 8 out of the 10 members of Viceroy's Executive Council were Indians now. Defense, finance, and home. Except these three. And, of course, Governor General. They all would be now what? Guys, if I said 8 out of 10, I'm sorry, it will be 8 out of 12. You can see I've written now. 8 members would be Indians, Home Minister, Finance Minister, Defense Minister, and of course, Governor General would not be Indians. Though for defense also they said we will form a National Defense Council which would have only advisory functions at this point of time. All of you, am I clear? Everyone, am I clear here? Guys, देखो, I have started from this topic. We are done with August offer. As you can understand, we rejected this offer. And now I'm going to the next topic, individual satyagraha. Lil Lithgow is the Governor General Dhanraj. No, Indian forces are a part of this war. Indian forces are fighting for the British. Kumari. Okay, guys. Individual satyagraha. All of you, what do you mean by individual satyagraha? Everyone, what do you understand by individual satyagraha? One man at a point of time. Absolutely. Individual, Vyaktigat satyagraha. One person would do the satyagraha at one point of time. No mass movement. It is not a mass movement. So, guys, understand here. War had begun. So, problems were there already. On top of that, after August offer, government has said no constitutional advance till Congress had an agreement with the Muslim leaders. Guys, they are very, very clear that till the time Congress and League do not clear their differences, no constitution can be framed, no talks can happen. And as I said, because war is going on, ordinance after ordinances were passed, and it took away freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom to or right to organize associations. All these slowly and slowly, more or less, it was totally ended in our country. So now, guys, my question to you is very simple question I'm asking. And you all know, I'm not saying this is a movement of Gandhiji. Gandhiji is the leader. Guys, my question to you people is, if this is happening, why is Gandhiji not starting a mass CDM? Why individual only? Very simple question I'm asking. Why individual satyagrah? Why not a mass movement? भाई बड़ा movement शुरू कर दीजिए. No, Gandhiji is not in jail. Good, guys. Most of you are repeating, and we have already studied this. Gandhiji says the same points. Allied cause is just. Communal sensitivity is high. Organization has to still become strong. So Gandhiji informs Viceroy in September 1940 that Gandhiji, I'm launching this, that Viceroy, I'm launching this individual satyagrah. Guys, I can write here for your clarity that the leftists, they wanted a mass CDM, but Gandhiji was not ready for that. Now, what will be the aims and who are the leaders? Gandhiji carefully, all of you, Gandhiji carefully selected every satyagrahi. And Vinoba Bhave was the first, Nehru was the second, Brahmdutt was the third satyagrahi at this point. And those who are asking the aims, all of you, what are we trying to achieve through this? Please understand. Okay, let me tell you what you have to do first of all. For example, guys, if you are a satyagrahi, let's say Ghulam Mustafa is a satyagrahi. So Mustafa has to go give a speech. Now, you all can understand, there is ban or they have taken away your freedom of speech. So you will give a speech. You will break the law. By this, you will show them. Please understand, guys. By this, you will show that the nationalist patience was not due to the weakness. Number two, to express that people are not interested in the war. Number third, to give another opportunity. Guys, we are giving another chance, another opportunity to the government. Number fourth, freedom of speech against the war will be our demand. Last but not the least, the whole purpose was not to seek independence. Please understand, through individual satyagraha, under no circumstance we are demanding Swaraj or Poon Swaraj or independence. This is not an objective. This is not an objective at this point of time. Guys, see, basically the whole thing is, if some of you are asking why Gandhiji does not want to start a mass CDM, the logic of that is Gandhiji did not want to embarrass. I should not write the Great Britain. Just give me a second. Embarrass Great Britain during the war. Everyone, are these 6 points clear? Out of these 6 points, please remember, guys, fifth is not an aim. This is not an aim. 6th point, guys, Gandhiji knows Britain is in a tough spot. It is fighting against Hitler for its own survival. So right now, starting a mass CDM against Britain is not going to be something that will really help Britain. So he did not want to start a mass CDM right now. Getting my point? Guys, freedom of speech. We want to speak whatever we want to speak. They have brought ordinances and taken away that power. And we are giving one more opportunity again to the government. Getting my point? Yes, Ghulam Mustafa, you are correct. Guys, this movement is also known as Delhi Chalo movement. All of you remember, Chalo Delhi is the slogan for Netaji's INA. This is known as Delhi Chalo movement. Now, some of you will ask, why it is called Delhi Chalo? Let's say again, go back to Ghulam Mustafa. Ghulam Mustafa is I would say, satyagrahi. He broke a particular law, and if he's not arrested, he should keep on moving. Move to villages and march to Delhi. And thus, you would start the mass movement at this point of time. Getting my point? All of you. Everyone. Am I clear, guys? Because Britain will have to, control the CDM also, Pooja. That's the thing. All of you. Basically, because it was not a mass movement. So let's support. Gandhiji initially suspended it and later relaunched it. And guys, please understand, just give me a second. Please understand, guys, around the same time, because you can see when was this happening? September 1940. And around the same time, let me tell you guys what happened is, by December 1941, Japan had advanced and was almost on the doors of India. And that is why CWC overruled Gandhiji and again gave offer to help the British, subject to two conditions. All of you, which are the two conditions? Which are the two conditions, guys? All of you, which are the two conditions? Which are the two conditions? Day before yesterday, I told you. Absolutely, guys. Something now, something later. Right now, give us a responsible government. After the war, give us independence. If you fulfill those two conditions, it's great. That's the thing they are asking. And guys, last point, which I'll take an extra slide. Okay, let me go back. Just a second. I'll give you a break, guys. Have patience. Guys, around this point only, Jawaharlal Nehru was chosen as his successor by Gandhiji. Political successor. Jawaharlal Nehru was, chosen by Gandhiji as his political successor at this point of time. It is 6:59. You have the break till 7:09. I will tell this more about this because some of you are asking, why not Patel? Why not others? After the break, I'll tell you this. Any doubt in this much? Any doubt in this? I've brought the previous slide. Anyone, any doubt? Yes, Vejshri. Priyanshu, because we are ready to go to jail, that means we are not worried about the Britishers. Rajan, please understand, if tomorrow Japan comes to India and we people support Japan, then what will the British do? You think about this. Okay, take the break. Some people have written about this, and they basically say that if you look at Nehru, he was, Rajmohan Gandhi has written in one of his books that this thing, Nehru was a North Indian, equally trusted by the South Indians, was a Hindu, equally again trusted by the Muslims, man, and had huge fan following amongst the women. And on top of that, he and Gandhiji, in spite of their differences, were unanimous on how the country should be grown and should be taken forward. As far as the others were concerned, it's not only about Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, even about, some people thought maybe Rajaji or Dr. Rajendra Prasad, they all could be, chosen as the options. But Gandhiji had chosen Jawaharlal Nehru only at this point of time. Ghulam Mustafa, which new video has come on YouTube? I'm not sure. I've not seen that. Which video has come? So if you guys get the time, advent of Europeans. No, 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 it was not opposed. I think, guys, we are doing a series of some lectures in History Essential and Geography Essential. I don't know how many of you have seen, but then I think around 10 more lectures will come, 10 lectures overall for history, 10 overall for geography would come on YouTube. It would be related to advent of Europeans, would be related to your revolutionaries, some, these areas on YouTube, it would be released. So if you people have time, please go over there, watch them after the class, of course, and give your value. If you are not getting it done. YouTube channel called Byju's IAS. How many of you get the all the informations? Whenever we are bringing any new article, any new, topic, you would get that thing. All of you. Yeah, those who have subscribed just now, great. Guys, if you have not watched that channel, please see. I can assure you, not be so any do so that we have done. I would understand. Have you subscribed to that or not? So by your comments, we would get to know that. Okay, it is free for everyone. Guys, our mentors have posted the link of the Byju's IAS channel. That's the thing. Great, Rashida. And guys, give your feedback on the lectures. You can see some lectures of geography have also come. So let's say, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, a video of Mukesh sir geography had come, rotation and all. Again on YouTube only, guys. All of you, and I would, all of you, can you see here? We completed individual satyagraha, isn't it? And guys, can you see here? Great, Sakshi. Yes, Tanmay. Now they will give us. Roshan, write mail to me. Guys, now they will give Cripps proposal for 15 minutes. Watch my one slide and I'll explain the entire Cripps proposal to you. Everyone, when did it come? All of you. Why did it come? Each one of you. Who is he? Everyone, can you see who is Sir Stafford Cripps? All of you. He is a left-wing leader belonging to the Labour Party. He is the leader of the House of Commons and is also a member of the British War Cabinet. Now, some of you are asking, why only this man? So remember, he had always supported the Indian national movement. So, guys, hopefully you will understand this. They need our help because Britain was losing in Southeast Asia. And it is very clear that once Britain is losing this, Japan's threat has increased. All of you, can you see this? Everyone, next is going to be what? They are going to attack us also. And that's why there was pressure on Britain by its allies. Who are its allies? USA, USSR. British War Cabinet Akshita. Everyone, do you understand why? All of you, are the 3 points clear? There is a lot of pressure on Britain from its allies like USA and USSR at this point of time. They are asking Britain that get the 100% support of India at this point of time. So all of you, proposal number 1, again, dominion status. Proposal number 2, Constituent Assembly after the war. Proposal number 3, Defense of India. I'll explain these proposals. Give me 1 second, guys. In British hands only, and Governor General's veto would remain intact. All of you, do you see anything new here? Everyone, guys, do you see anything new here? Nothing? नहीं दिख रहा है ना? कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है? Good. Guys, there was one thing new. They said India would be free to decide its relations with UN and other international bodies. Now, I know, guys, a lot of you are asking that, sir, US was formed in 1945. How is it possible that in 42 itself, Cripps would say that India could decide about UN? The reason is, guys, the negotiations for UN formation had already begun. So, Cripps gave this option: if you want, you can decide about this at this point. Now, guys, Constituent Assembly after the war. This time they said partly elected from the assemblies and partly nominated by the princes. All of you, can you see this? Everyone, can you see this point? Constituent Assembly after the war. Everyone, how will it be formed? They told this time that some people would come from the provincial assemblies based on your proportionate representation, and the others would be nominated. Now, guys, let me tell you a very interesting point here only. Vikram, I did not get your point. What do I reply first? I have not got any question from your side. And if you have questions, please post in the doubt section. Guys, please see this point. This commission was rejected mainly because they said anyone unhappy could have a separate constitution and form a separate. All of you, can you see this point? Everyone, can you see this proposal? Everyone, is this proposal clear? Basically, they are talking about partition of the country. All of you, they have now started to talk about partition of the country. Defense will be in their hands only. Governor General's veto will be intact. Any doubt in the proposals of the Cripps mission? All of you, any doubt in this proposal? Anyone in this class, any doubt in the proposals of the Cripps mission? Please ask me. Third, guys, they were very clear that defense, they will not give it to us. Because World War II is going on, under no circumstance defense would be given to us. Ayush, we already talked, after the war, they will give us a constituent assembly. Those who don't understand veto power, please study polity, guys. Guys, president, governors, they have veto powers. So they can overrule the governments on that. So governor generals, they said veto power would remain here. Getting my point? Not directly, Monica, but indirectly. No, Vikram. All of you. How is this proposal different from previous ones? Everyone understand this? How is this proposal different from the previous proposals? How is that? Think about this, guys. I told you, number one. Let me change the pen. Number one, guys. Now they said constitution making will be solely in Indian hands. Till this time, guys, they used to say it would be mainly in Indian hands. Everyone, do you understand the difference between solely and mainly? Solely means only Indians. This time they said only Indians will make the constitution. Till last time, mainly, till last time, they had said, that is in August offer, they had said mainly, that means even Britishers could be a part of the Constituent Assembly. Everyone, is this one point clear? Absolutely, Raj, you are correct. I can write, guys. All of you, Raj is saying that, sir, they gave blueprint for India's partition. All of you, will you all accept it or not? That number 2 point is nothing, but they are saying if you want to go away, you can go away. Absolutely, Prasad, you are correct. Guys, Prasad is saying that because of this point, a concrete plan that how will our Constituent Assembly be formed, that concrete plan was given at this point of time. Of course, guys, I've already said number 4th, India could decide about the international bodies. All of you, am I clear till here? How Cripps mission is different from others? Every one of you. Parveen, I showed you now, partly elected, partly nominated. That is the thing. Yes, you can write if you want larger share in administration. Guys, I'm taking one extra slide. Please, for 2 minutes, focus on this slide. Ghulam Mustafa, have patience. Everyone, Cripps mission failed? All of you, Cripps mission failed or not? So good, guys. What are the reasons? Everyone, for 5 minutes, observe the 5 reasons. Vikram, but the negotiations had begun. I've already told that point. Number 1, failed to satisfy us and appeared as propaganda device for US and Chinese. All of you, do you understand point number 1? Great, Abhishek. Watch it, give the comment. All of you, do you understand point number 1? Guys, anyone who understood point number 1? Anyone who understood point number 1? Tell me, what is this? All of you, what is point number 1? Absolutely, Manjunath. Basically, it appeared as if this plan was only brought to make the, supporters or their allies happy. There was no other reason for this thing. Everyone, it appeared as if they wanted to make the US and Chinese happy. Other than that, there was no reason that they brought it. Am I clear, guys? Number 2, Chinese were under the Japanese at this point. So Chinese were fighting on the side of Britain, guys. In world history, you will study. Take it or leave it attitude. Everyone understand? Cripps is what? Only a minister. So Cripps was like, see de bhai, itna hi de sakte hain. I can only give you this much. If you want, you take it. If you don't want, I cannot give you more than this. So the take it or leave it attitude also did not help the matter. Number third, give me 1 second, guys. Talks failed on Governor General's veto powers. All of you, Congress was saying that Governor General should use his veto power only on the aid and advice of the government, whereas they were saying no, he should have the veto power in his authority. So that was the third point. Fourth, guys, before coming to India, Cripps had used the, words like cabinet, national government, but later he said he was only talking about expansion of the council. Everyone, do you understand fourth point? Chalne se pehle, from Britain he said cabinet, national government, but when he came to India he said, I never said that. I was only talking about expansion of Viceroy's Executive Council. Nothing more than that was spoken by me ever. Fifth, guys, Churchill, Lilithgow, these people also torpedoed Cripps' efforts. All of you understand? These people, Churchill never wanted this to be successful. Please understand. Churchill never ever wanted that Cripps should be successful. So they always ensured that this whole thing failed. Last but not the least, guys, no clarity who would implement this transfer of power, how it will be done, who will do it. None of these things were clearly spelled out. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll come to your point. A lot of you are writing. Guys, everybody is unhappy with this. I will show you. Just understand, guys. Okay, this is 6th point. Everyone, see here. All of you. What are objections of Congress? Number one, Congress is like, we don't want dominion status. We want Poon Swaraj. Congress is saying, number two, princes should not nominate. That is something Congress is not happy. Number third, Congress is not happy with the blueprint to India's partition. Congress is unhappy with this also. Number fourth, no plan of immediate transfer of power. Guys, everything was being said, baad mein de denge, after the war we will give it to you. Congress is like, are bhai, if you lose the war, then who will give us? Then what will we get? That's why, guys, give me 1 minute. I will write here only. Gandhiji described this as a post-dated check. Mahatma Gandhi said this is nothing but everything. On 19th July, Rohit Kumar is saying, come to my bank on 2nd August, take this check and get 1 crore rupees. Arey, what is the guarantee that on 2nd August, Rohit Kumar would have that much money? Last but not the least, all of you, Congress objected, or rather I would write Congress guys, Congress wanted Governor General to be only the constitutional head. Congress was like, he should decide the, you know, things based on the suggestion of the ministries. Many people have already said, guys, from this side, Nehru and Azad, they were the official negotiators. The two people officially negotiating at this point were none other than Nehru and Azad. Apart from that, guys, am I clear with Congress objections? Everyone, all of you. Now, guys, League is happy or unhappy? All of you, League is happy or unhappy? Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Sakshi. League also has a few problems. All of you, listen this point very carefully. A lot of people don't understand this. Everyone, listen to this point very carefully. League objects to single Indian union. All of you understand this thing. 1 minute में समझो. See, guys, anyone unhappy could have a separate constitution, could have a separate union. Yes, Chandrasekhar. All of you, how does the line start? If anyone is unhappy, all of you, I'm asking a very simple question to you. If everybody is happy, then what will happen? All of you, if everybody is happy, then what will happen? Yes, then there will be no partition. All of you, then what will happen? League will never get Pakistan. So League is saying our first objection is with regards to this single Indian union. Number two, they didn't like creation of constituent assembly and the machinery. And last but not the least, their thinking was that this is denying Muslims the right to self determination and creation of Pakistan. All of you, am I clear with the objections of League? Everyone, am I clear with the objections of League? Guys, others are also unhappy. You can see Hindu Mahasabha, Sikh, depressed classes, and even liberals. Everyone, everybody is unhappy. All these, they were having objections. Like Sikh were having, what will happen to Punjab? Depressed classes were like, all power again would be in the hands of upper castes. So depressed class was also unhappy that tomorrow when the Britishers leave the country, everything would be in the hands of whom? Upper caste. Similarly, guys, liberals, Hindu Mahasabha, they were not happy that secession or the partition was being talked about. All of you, I'm done with Cripps mission. Tehseen, one constituent assembly making the constitution for the country. Puja, that will come later, not now. Guys, League feels, Lakshmi, that they are not giving us Pakistan. They are not allowing us to decide which country they want to be part of. Sachin, your question is not clear. Hindu Mahasabha is a political party. Tamal, I just now explained the third point. Those who want the previous slide. Upper caste, Sachin. Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Kumari, there will be, if everybody wants, there will be only one country. Whose objections are you asking? Hindu Mahasabha is not happy with the power of secession going to the Muslims here, Santosh, that Muslims will decide whether they want to be a part of India or not. Santosh, I've said this thing. Everyone, our next topic is Quit India movement. All of you, this slide and the next slide, they are talking about why Quit India movement was started. All of you read these 3 points. I know I will tell you the third point. Don't worry. Everyone, do you all understand point number 1? After the failure of Cripps mission, there is nothing else that could be done. There is nothing else that could be done. League and Congress, they do not come to any agreement. Deadlock means gatirod. So guys, Quit India movement had to be started. Anyone who does not understand point number 2, all of you, anyone in this class who does not understand point number 2, everybody understands point number 2? Inflation, shortage of goods. There is shortage of rice, salt. These all are what? Essential commodities. Guys, constitutional deadlock between Congress and Muslim League. All of you, who understands this word? Scorched earth policy. Who understands this point? Sachin, they have given him the similar powers. Guys, most of you, nobody is writing. Please see an example here. Let's say these are soldiers and they are attacked by a very big army. All of you, what will these soldiers do? Guys, if a very big army is attacking these 5 soldiers, what should these soldiers do? Guys, the order will be retreat, move back. So guys, they came here. Now understand, between their last position and between their first position, there might be a well, kuan, a bridge, crops. So guys, what will these 5 soldiers do? They will drop poison in this water. They will blow the bridge. They will burn this crop. Everyone, why is it done? So that invading army does not get the advantage of any of these goods. All of you, do you understand what is scorched earth policy? Everyone, did you understand what is scorched earth policy? All of you understand Indian leaders are worried that if Japan will attack, Britain will ask their soldiers to move back. And maybe in Assam, in Bengal, in Odisha, they will destroy everything. Everyone, can you understand this? They will destroy everything. So, Gandhiji wanted, before they come to this, let's get the power in our hands. Okay? Guys, I will show you 4th and 5th point also. 4th point is very simple. Because Britain was losing in Southeast Asia at the hands of Japan, everyone, the British, their prestige was suffering a lot of reverses. Everyone, for example, think anyone in this class, whoever was there, for example, Samir, Sachin, Monica, Yuvraj, Vikram, Madhuri, whoever you are, think like this. Guys, you hear Britain is losing the war. Every day you are getting the news. Arey, my God, they lost here also. Oh my God, they lost there also. So what will you do? Guys, if I was you, I would start withdrawing my money from bank. Guys, first thing I will do, because Britain rahe na rahe, डूब जाए, Britain हार जाए, money of mine, if it remains in bank, बर्बाद हो गए रोहित कुमार. Rohit Kumar is destroyed. Bring my money, buy the gold of that. Gold will remain, it is an asset. Money will be looted from the bank. Guys, I'm only giving you an example. What I'm showing to you here is that at this moment, because of the reverses in Southeast Asia, the political prestige of the British had gone completely down. Everyone, is fourth point clear? All of you, is this fourth point clear? Now see here, fifth point. Southeast Asia, Britain is losing. Britain constructed two roads. Just give me a second. Guys, this one is a black road. This is a white road. White road is Pakka road. This is, what you call Kacha road. This is white road only for the European refugees. Black road was for the Indian refugees. Guys, can you understand? Even when they were saving the people, they showed their racist tendency at this point of time. Everyone, do you get this point? Even while saving the people, they were racist. Pakka road, on metal road on which cars, trucks would move. And for us, the unmetalled road. Last but not the least, guys, the sixth reason is nothing but the Indian leadership wanted that before Japan attacks, let the power be in our hands. That way, we would be able to prepare our people in a much better manner. Everyone, am I clear with the reasons for the, I would say, your, what do you call, the reasons for the Quit India movement? Vikram will talk about that tomorrow. Everyone, am I clear, guys? Read the 4 points. You have to mug up this date. This is the date when Quit India movement began. Remember the place. This is the place in Bombay where this movement was started. Read the 4 points, guys. Any doubt, ask me, because I've already done this. Yes, Vikram, we have already talked about them in the press chapter. Were you there in the class or not yesterday? All of you, any doubt in this 4 points? Fourth, I have explained. Other, we began with this only. So, guys, let me give you some important information from prelims point of view. Everyone, tell me whose movement it is. Gandhiji said, keep it non-violent. Sonal, we have already done that day before yesterday's class. Were you in the class or not? Were you in the class or not? Later it would become violent. We will see that. Don't worry. Right now they said their demand end of British government rule in India. Formation of a provisional government after British withdrawal. Guys, are the demands clear? Everyone, are the demands clear? So if anyone does not understand, this is a mass civil disobedience movement. And here, guys, Gandhiji gave the famous slogan, do or die. Please see here, I'm not writing the whole quotation. If you can remember it, it is great. Here is a mantra, a short one that I give to you. You may imprint it on your heart and let every breath of yours give expression to it. The mantra is do or die. Karenge ya marenge. We shall either free India or die in the attempt. We shall not live to see the perpetuation of our slavery. Everyone, am I clear? Guys, some books write karo ya maro. Some even say karenge ya marenge. Everyone, I'm asking a very simple question. Read this point. Do you observe anything? All of you. These are Gandhiji's instructions, never printed, but orally spelt out. Guys, do you see any new thing? Okay, most of you are saying, this is new. Do not resign. Okay, guys, tell me, do you see anything new here? Everyone, point number 2. Do you see anything new? Okay, guys, some people are saying, do not leave the army. Okay, guys, do you see anything new here? Everyone. Absolutely. Everyone, see what I am writing. Compare it to NCM, CDM. Gandhiji used to ask government servants that you should resign. Everyone, have we studied it or not? In NCM and CDM, Gandhiji always asked people to resign. Now Gandhiji is saying, don't resign, but rather tell the people you are or you have become our supporters. And guys, this will play a huge role. They will become supporters of Congress, specifically lower level bureaucracy. The lower level bureaucracy would totally be supportive of Congress. All of you. Guys, can you remember in NCM, Ali brothers had asked Muslims not to serve army. Now Gandhiji is saying, don't leave the army. Why, guys? Because army is fighting against Japan also. But then Gandhiji also says, don't fire on your own people, people of your own country. Guys, very soon INA would come. Indian National Army is going to come. Tomorrow we will discuss. Gandhiji says, don't fire on your own people. Getting my point? Guys, don't think about saving yourself or saving British government. Guys, if you are in army in those days, you are protecting your motherland. Japanese are also bad. Am I clear, everyone? All of you. Last time, Swadeshi schools, Swadeshi, I would say, colleges were established. This time, Gandhiji is making very, very clear. No school, no college, nothing would be formed. That's why Gandhiji is saying, if confident, guys, this time the fight is do or die. We don't know. When will we get our independence? It may take 10 days, 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year. Only if you are confident, then only leave the studies. Because this time no arrangements would be made for your education. Everyone, are these 3 points clear? All of you, are these 3 points clear? Guys, mug up these 3 points. Why? Because it shows Gandhiji's changed behavior. All of you, Gandhiji has changed. Gandhiji badal gaye hain. Gandhiji is almost a 73-year-old man who wants independence. All of you, is point number 4 clear? Everyone, is point number 4 clear? Easy, very easy. Every time it used to happen. Now also Gandhiji is saying, if Zamindar is anti-government, give him the rent. If he's pro-Zamindar, pro-government, don't pay him rent. Hopefully, guys, you will understand 5 and 6 also. Read 5th and 6th point. Everyone, read the 5th and 6th point. Bhagya, your question is not clear. Vikram, we have already studied that. Please remember, we studied that in the 6th unit. So all of you, everyone, you tell me. Because dekho, we have studied the next slide also. I'm asking you people. Gandhiji would announce that Quit India movement I'm beginning. What will be the reaction of British? All of you, what would be the reaction of British at this point of time? Absolutely, guys. हमने पढ़ा है, we have studied that now the Britishers are not going to give him any chance. Moment Gandhiji did this, 8th August movement began, 9th August, Gandhiji and every top leader was arrested, taken to different jails, and Congress is now again illegal party. All of you, read the 5 points. Guys, it's not that I'm rushing. Please understand. These all are done. That's why I'm showing you. Everyone, read this 5 points. No, this time he did, na? Yuvraj, see this. He had already done this. Guys, hopefully all the 5 points are clear. Last 5-6 minutes. Repetitive points. That's why, guys, I'm showing you. Last 5 minutes for the class. And everyone, you people, you will answer me. Gandhiji got arrested. Nehru got arrested. Patel got arrested. Rajendra Prasad got arrested. You are from that area to which these leaders belonged. Tell me, guys, as a public, Will you be angry or not? All of you. Guys, you people keep on writing yes. The moment I see a no, I will answer that. Guys, do you think spontaneously, that is without any provocation, you would start protests? Now guys, what type of protest? आप लोग खुद सोचिए. Pooja blew a bridge. Nikki hoisted the flag on the government building. Santosh became a revolutionary. Even though Gandhi ji had said keep it non-violent, it became violent. Gaurav is a student. He became an underground activist. Dhanraj, he got arrested protesting against the Britishers. All of you, can I say this movement has become leaderless? There is no leader. And everybody on their own, spontaneously. Guys, yes, you will uproot railway lines. Telegraph lines would be cut. If you are a worker, you are going on a strike, hartal, you will do demonstration. Let's say, guys, Syed is a clerk. He's a government employee. All of you, government officials, including the lower members of police, they are passing secret information to Congress. Everyone, is this slide clear? All of you, am I clear with this slide? What will be your reaction? I'm showing you 3 slides. Guys, if you have any trouble in any point, please ask me. Guys, all of you see. I will write the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Read this 5 point, guys. Secret info. Santosh is asking, what is secret info? Arey, XYZ, police is going to come and arrest you. Bhag jao wahan se. Move away. Secret information. Even before police has come, Rohit Kumar has run away from that place. Aghast means angry, unhappy. Yeah, Bharat Chodo to is the Hindi thing, na? Quit India in Hindi is Bharat Chodo Andolan. Everyone, any doubt in this 5 points? All of you, any doubt in this 5 points? Guys, in history, sometimes you have to act also to make the things interesting. Otherwise, these are repetition. Arey, Somo, some satyagrahis, they are still working as Gandhiji was saying them. So they would get themselves arrested to show their anger. All of you, read this 6th point. Read this 6th point, guys. Any point which you don't understand. Yes, guys, they delivered bombs also. Yeah, there is a unity here. No doubt about that. Okay, guys, last slide I will ask you to read. Please see here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Every one of you. Any doubt in this 4 points? Simple villagers. Guys, simple villagers. They are not giving the information. They came to the village. The police is beating, but they will not tell anything about the revolutionaries. Bhole Bhale, Grameen, Lakshmi. All of you. The next 3 slides. 8th point is what? Guys, British will fire on us. Golibari. And repression would be there. No. Please understand, guys. Madras and Bengal, in this respect, the most violence happened here. I will show that it is mostly strong in Bihar and UP. I will show that slide. Guys, the next 3 slides and the last 3 slides for the day. Last 3 slides, next 3 slides, very, very important for prelims. And that is why all of you, do you know who all are the underground leaders of this movement? Everyone, all of you, those who are from Bihar, guys, Jay Prakash Narayan. If you are from Odisha, Biju Patnaik. Guys, Usha Mehta. Aruna Asif Ali, Ram Manohar Lohia, Ramnandan Mishra, Suchita Kriplani, RP Goenka. Guys, I'm not remembering his full name. I'll write only RP Goenka. I'm not able to remember his full name. RP Goenka, Chotu Bhai Puranik, and Achyut Patvardhan. All of you, guys, I will tell you some information about this. Madhuri, if I'm writing anything, that's very, very important for prelims. All of you, Ram Prasad Goenka, I forgot the full name, RP Goenka, Ram Prasad Goenka. And guys, here, parallel governments were also formed in Balia, that's UP, Tamluk, that's your West Bengal, Satara, and Oudh. Guys, last slide for the day. Everyone, JP Narayan and Ramnandan Mishra, they both fled from Hazaribagh jail. Guys, they were arrested in jail and they flew from jail. And JP Lok Nayak later, he formed Azad Dasta. Guys, in Nepal, he was training people to go to Bihar, kill the British officers, do some damage to the British. He was doing that. Guys, Aruna Asif Ali, she had hoisted flag after all the top leaders were arrested in Bombay. Guys, those who don't know, Suchita Kriplani, first female chief minister of India after independence. Guys, those who are asking who is Ram Manohar Lohia, guys, the greatest opposition leader during the time of Jawaharlal Nehru. Very tall leader. Guys, Biju Patnaik, former chief minister of Odisha. And let me tell you guys, an ace pilot. All of you, how many of you know he was a pilot? Everyone, how many of you know he was a pilot? Biju Patnaik. Yes, Abhishek, you are correct. Guys, read about, if you get the time, 10 minutes, read about him. Read what he did in Indonesia, how he rescued the leader of Indonesia on the personal request of Jawaharlal Nehru. Guys, read about Biju Patnaik, the great leader. Yes, he used the Dakota aircraft. Similarly, guys, RP Goenka, he was an industrialist. RPG group. All of you, Balia is in UP. Here, a leader named Chittu Pandey. He started a parallel government. Parallel government means Samanantar Sarkar. Similarly, in Satara, it was done by Nana Patil. Guys, in Oudh, it is a small princely state near Pune. King started to rule by a constitution made by Gandhiji at this point of time. All of you, what are these governments doing? They are doing everything that a government should do. Parallel governments they are. Yes, guys, RP Goenka related to Indian Express newspaper. Everyone, please see the next 3 slides. We are done with that. But still, for 1 minute, please read this. All of you. Okay, guys, one I forgot. Usha Mehta was running a underground radio, already asked in 2011 prelims. Already asked in 2011 prelims. Everyone, guys, we will have 2 more classes tomorrow and day after tomorrow, and 1 extra class. I think not this Saturday, next coming Saturday. I will need 1 extra class to complete everything. All of you, can you see this? Just last 2 minutes. I'll not take much time of yours. Have patience. Guys, if you have after the class, you can go and watch a small 7 minutes video on YouTube also, which has just been posted on arrival of European. A very small video. Great, guys. Radio. You know, the Britishers should not know about radio. That's the thing. Yes, Atish. All of you, parallel governments, please understand. Ondh is near Pune. Okay, I wrote Oudh, I think. Just give me a second, guys. I'll rectify it. This is the longest lasting. And guys, there is one spelling mistake. It is Nana Patil. YB Chauhan and Nana Patil were leading this. Yes, Sandeep, he is leading. Bengalis are here na, in this. These are various leaders, Lakshmi. You cannot know about everyone. Please understand, you cannot know about everyone. Guys, tomorrow we will begin from this slide. Very easy slide, but we will start from here. Those who have no queries, we are done with the class, guys. Last 7 minutes, I'll take your query. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. Thanks a ton. Give your comments on the video so that we can know about that. I didn't know, Abhiraj, that thing. Great. Thank you, Pablo. Seeing your name after many days. Thank you, Shalu, Swati, Abhijit, Vetshri, Vanjinathan, Sakshi. I hope, guys, you enjoyed the lecture. Twani, previous slide. Many people are asking. I'll take 2 previous slides. Sindhu, very, very important. We only fought for them. Thota Samanantar Sarkar, they have removed the British government and established Indian government over there. Thank you, Akshita, Tehseen, Abhiraj, Jai Shri Ram, Ghulam Mustafa, Vaninder, Pradeep, Jai Hind, Venkat, Jai Hind, Kiran, thank you. Shushanta, good night. Manas, thank you. Akshita, good night. Tehseen, good night. Koel, goodbye. Thank you, Chandrasekhar, Shabhagya, Tanu. Vikram, I did not get your question. Somehow it depends. Na, here we are shouting for 3 hours. In those small lectures, when we record, na, in the whole day, it would have taken only 7 minutes recording. So that's why the voice becomes very different in the recorded lectures and here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shivam. Yes, Abhishek, I've taken your name so many times. UP Naveen, Uttar Pradesh. Thank you, Deepshika. Goodbye, Nikita. Goodbye. Good night, Shambhavi. No issues, Dinesh. Watch it later. Thank you, Simran. No, Javeria, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Samu, good night. Thank you. No, Manjunath, we are very, very slow. We are, almost 3, behind. Thank you, KK. Thank you, Saima. Thank you, Kumari. Thank you, Rajan. Ananya, goodbye. Thank you, Abhishek. Please write that in the comments. Vikram, not everybody. He was here involved with JP. Santosh, with practice only that will come. It will not come in a day. Thank you, Tarun. Thank you, Manjunath. Thank you, Mansi. Thank you, Jasirani. Sakshi, we don't go over there because they were under the Rajputana. Thank you, Tarun. Sandeep, you can study that. If you want very small portion, half an hour, not more than that. Hardly questions come from there. Sanchit, on Friday, we will do the PYQ. Javeria question is not clear. Chandrasekhar, 2. Azad Dasta Vikram means independent group. Abhishek, you can write mail. I'll get it there. Yes, Vishal, I can see your comments. No, Santosh, I cannot check. I don't have my mobile here. Thank you, Suvarna. Thank you, Abhishek. Rajan, you can write in the mail. Tarun, it comes as Tarun. So, hi, Divi. Vishal, you'll have to write the mail. I cannot write here. Roshan, which mail? What's written about Gandhi ji? Constitution. Payal. Pranam, Sandeep. Last 2 minutes, guys. Anyone? Kumari, I've already answered this question. If tomorrow they attack Japanese, the British want our 100% support for them. Priyanshu, some lectures, around 16 hours is there through animation videos. Thank you, Sandeep. Thank you, Rahul. Good night, Santosh. Good night, Aniket. Tarun, I did not know. Divi, I did not know. Javeria, it will be taught to you in world history. Thank you, Sakshi. Mary, you cannot make jokes every time. That's the thing. Thank you, Payal. Last 1 minute, guys. Anyone whose question is unanswered. Kumari, he was against the Indians only. Thank you, Pooja. Vikram, we'll see that tomorrow. Goodbye, Ananya. Gayatri, by making small notes and doing the revision. Thank you, Javeria. Anyone still in the class? Sanchit, we did this. We already did the causes of the Quit India movement. Good night, Vidya. Gayatri. Okay, PPT is PowerPoint presentation. Shushant. Balia is a place, Shivam, in UP, near Bihar border. Thank you, Gayatri. Type and write the mail. I cannot, because it's very big now. Only 1 minute, I cannot answer everybody's query. It is Yuvraj. Jai Hind, Lakshmi. Thank you, Yamini. And yeah, Balia is near Chhapra. Baliara, Chhapra, these all are taken together. Thank you, Vikram. Roshan, I don't think there is any mail from your side. Finance, marketing, I've already answered. Gayatri, I'll have to check. Mehul, write the mail. I'll send that link. Thank you, Yuvraj. No, Vishal, we have already done the extra class for Constitution. Roshan, please check your mail. I've already answered that. Please check. I've already answered. I think finance will help you more. Guys, we are done with the class. I don't think anybody would be still in the class, so I'm leaving the class now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ashutosh. Sarita, you can use the brainstorming. No, Vishal, I don't think there was anything missing. We are doing that in the regular classes. Thank you, Kumari. Thank you, Atish. Thank you, Roshan. Thank you, Kumari. Goodbye, everyone. Let's meet tomorrow.